Hello everyone, hello. It is July 9, 3 p.m. in Patong, Phuket. Guys, I believe now if anybody following up any YouTube channel in Thailand or generally watching any news about Thailand, everybody says that tourism is collapsing. And the percentage is very low and people are not coming. So there's few factors. Number one, exchange rate. US dollar a few months ago, it was 37, now it's 32. Number two issue, everything is getting extremely expensive. Now, I want to show you guys Patong, Phuket. Usually this beach is one of the most busiest beach in Thailand. Not only in Phuket, in Thailand, Patong. A lot of people come in here. There is a huge nightlife here. And I don't like Patong. The reason is I don't like Patong Beach because it's completely commercialized with the jet ski and the scam and stuff like that. So they approach you all over the place. So, if you're watching the news or anybody says that there is no tourist in Thailand, yes, that's 100% accurate. Guys, I've been to Patong maybe a few times, stayed here 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, on and off. My first destination when I started traveling 3 years ago, my first destination in Thailand, it was Phuket. Patong. I never ever seen such a thing, guys. It is absolutely quiet here. Very, very quiet. And now you get approached from everybody on the street because his business is done, so they want to make some sort of money. And another thing is now everybody needs to wake up in Thailand because if you go to walking street in Bangala Road, every single individual that you see, guys, they want to sell you some illegal drugs. So it seems to me it's just like a little bit getting out of control here. And another thing is, guys, look at it. It's how dead it is. Look, there is nobody here, guys. You see, there's no tourists. There's only 3 right there. There is 2 right there, 2 here. You see, guys? And this beach always busy, always. This is one of those beaches that there is no low season, high season. Even if it's low season, always there's a lot of people here. But no, you won't see a lot of tourist guys here. No, there is a lot of people from Middle East, lots. I mean, like generally, whatever tourists that you see right now from Middle East and some Indians, and that's it. There's nothing else. You won't see much of people, guys. You won't see. So all this jet ski you see, guys, none of them working. All of them is just parked here because there's no customers. So this is a very good wake-up call for people that in tourism industry in Thailand, because if people are gonna get continue treated really badly or double pricing, scam, everything overpriced, exchange rate is really bad, and the treatment that you're getting is not like before, people are not smiling, a lot of people says there's a huge war now going on between tourists and local people. I understand there's a bad, good, ugly. I see a lot of bad tourists. But that doesn't mean you have to put everybody's together. So if you treat everybody badly, so obviously people not gonna show up. Or now affordability. One of the biggest issue here is affordability, guys. Since I don't want to travel anymore, because pretty much I got scammed with airline when I was flying from Pattaya to here with $53 extra charge for only few kg extra luggage and I never ever had such a problem for past 3 years. Always I was over 1 or 2 kg and always they close in their eye. But this time, because there's no tourist here, so they try to get the money any shape or form that is possible. So today I extended my hotel because I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to. I want to just fly out from here to Bali. So I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go through that nightmare of paying extra. Because already I'm buying expensive tickets compared to backpackers. Because I have a luggage, so always my tickets is like, 2 times more. Because I have a, I have a suitcase. So I'm not traveling only with a small backpack. So, yeah, this is the situation, guys. So I want to just show you guys that this is a Patong Beach. Again, I'll repeat, maybe everybody gonna say it's a low season. Yes, low season. But this beach, even in low season, you're going to see a lot of people here. Because as I said, this is one of the most busiest beach in Thailand. In Thailand, all over Thailand. You cannot find it busier than here. Even busy than Pattaya, busy than anywhere else. But nobody here, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna be quiet and show you guys that there's nobody. Today I extended my hotel, guys. This is the shocking part that absolutely is not understandable. So if you don't have a customer, you lower the price. You cannot stick with the same price. Guys, I paid the same, high prices for hotel. I don't understand. Like, most of the restaurant here, now they have 3 employees standing in front of the door begging for people to come and do business, eat there. So my suggestion is, instead of paying 3 people to come and beg people, just reduce your price. Your pizza price here is more expensive than Canada and US. Pizza price, something that I really love, and sometimes that I want to eat pizza 5 days a week. Pizza here is more expensive than Canada and US. So mentally, I cannot adjust my head, to this shit. That, okay, this is not the pizza that you get it from US or Canada. The quality of the pizza there is much, much higher than here. So for the much, much lower quality with no toppings, you paying almost, in some cases, even more than Canada and US. So my suggestion is, instead of doing this, that having 3 people stand in front of the door, lower your price to the reasonable price. Reasonable price, so people can come and dine there. Otherwise, if this is continue, tourism industry in really big problem here. Because I can see and look at it, guys. Look, this is a Patong Beach. Let me repeat. Maybe already I said 10 times. So this is the 11th time. This is the most busiest beach in Thailand. There's nobody. You see, guys, there's 23 girls here. You see that, guys? Those people are local. So there's nobody. Nobody. I went to Freedom Beach. This video is going to be for my second channel. So I went to Freedom Beach, which already I'm gonna upload it soon. One of the loveliest beach here, guys, but it's private. Usually you see at least, 200-300 people there. The other day I went there maybe altogether 10-15 people. Even all the bars and everything that usually selling, those green things and the beer and everything, all closed down and all left because there's nobody. This is a disaster. This is a wrong way of doing business. I don't know. If you have a business, tourism is a business. So if you have a business that so many things, your customer not happy, you have to adjust yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to have business. You're going to bankrupt. That's the bottom line. Tourism business is like a business too, A lot of people working in hospitality business here. Restaurant, hotel, guest houses, everything related here to the tourism. So why you want to get, why are you choosing the road that you're going to make them unemployed and a lot of businesses to close down? I don't understand. But anyways, that's not my problem. My problem is just to survive for a few more days here and leaving, guys. I'm going to Bali. I miss Bali. I want to go and stay in Ubud, somewhere really peaceful, middle of the rice field. I need to recoup. I need to elevate. I'm tired of a lot of bullshit, guys. So I will just go and have a really peaceful time in Ubud. At least for 1 month, I'm gonna stay in Ubud, just peaceful place. I'm gonna find a guest house, middle of the rice field, and just relax day and night. So this is a Patong Phuket. What is that? Beach, guys. You see that? There is absolutely nobody. Nobody. We had a furniture store in furniture franchisee store, and the owner of the company, I guess he got bankrupt. He was a mayor, Toronto mayor, and he was an old man, and he was a kind of joke. So he owned that company, furniture store, and he used to come advertise his company or furniture in the TV, and he used to say nobody. I don't know, he was saying something and he was saying nobody. So that nobody, it was some sort of slang for his business. Now I want to say nobody here. Oh, look at it. This guy's landing. So that's a good capture. Look at it. Oh, landing. I hope he's not gonna hit me. Oh, good. Oh wow, this guy is unbelievable, man. These people sitting behind people with absolutely nothing behind, make them safe, and just hanging there, man. It's just like one of the most freakiest things. So I don't know if any serious injury and things happen here. I have no idea, but it can happen because they don't have nothing on them, just they hang in there, guys. And obviously you have to go with them because they control everything. So if you don't know, if you're a rookie, you cannot go up and down, guys. Yeah, so, and I don't know, there's a lot of Muslim here that is just covered up top to bottom. So I don't get this vibe here, man. I don't get it, guys. I don't get here. There is not much love for Patong Phuket. Like if you talk to anybody, everybody say, oh no, Patong Phuket. But I like it because it's not boring. Anywhere else you go, guys, one of my best subscriber, most knowledgeable man in Southeast Asia, that he's with me from day one, with all his lovely guidance and the comments, Roy, the gentleman that lives in Pattaya. And he always recommend me best places, but Roy, let me tell you, my friend, I know you recommend me few beaches. I love to go there. But last night when I was rebooking my hotel here, the same hotel, and that area may be a little bit more busy than here because a lot of Russians there now. A lot of Russians in Kara Beach, Karun Beach. The price is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Roy, it's just not affordable and I cannot pay there. I know you're telling me it's a beautiful, lovely nature and everything, but I cannot register the price in my head. I can't. For somewhere that's absolutely dead, I have to pay roughly $80, $70 per night. No, I can't. I cannot do that. I'm gonna find a way, still I'm here to go there, and stay maybe 1 or 2 days, but I don't know when, because I didn't go that south of Phuket. But I'm gonna find a way. But now, last night I was booking for my next 7 nights, and Ravai Beach and everything, Karun, Phuket, Kata Beach, everywhere is just, there's nobody, but the prices just keep going up. I was checking the same price last week, it was like $50 cheaper. I don't understand it. So here guys, this is, look at it, all this sunbed is empty. You see guys, there's nobody. Nobody. And one thing that I'm assuming, a lot of people that here, even they're not from, Patong, Phuket. Sorry, Patong. Maybe they're coming from around here. But overall, it's just dead. There's nobody here. See, guys? Oh, this guy's landing too. Look at this. Look at the guy is hanging behind the. You see, it's just like, I don't know how they control it, man. With their leg, with their hand, it's just nuts. I don't know. I don't know how they're risking their life and what kind of money they're getting. Obviously, it's not cheap. For 10 minutes, you're paying like 2,000 baht, I guess. But I don't know how much these guys that are risking their life getting. I don't know. I believe a lot of them from Myanmar, but the bottom line is, like how much these guys getting for every 10 minutes ride, 2,000 baht. But I don't know how much is that guy that hanging behind the people taking that ride, and really risky because it's really high. So the guy doesn't have no safety, nothing. So he's just hanging there and controlling everything, obviously landing and everything else. I don't know how much he's getting, but he just risky shit. So guys, that part that you saw a little bit busy, that's next to the police station that usually is very busy. That's the place that comes from Bangala Road. So usually that area is extremely busy, but look at the rest. Look, there is absolutely nobody. You see guys, there is absolutely nobody. You see, this is the guy that I'm telling you guys. You see that? One guy is hanging behind the customers. See that? What the fuck? Seriously. Without him, obviously people cannot do anything because you see they control everything. But just sitting there, sitting in the ropes. I don't know, man. I don't know how this guy's doing this. I have no idea. That's freaking crazy, man. I hope they're safe, man, because they're risking their life for money. And sometimes we complain about a lot of things in our life. Now look at this. Okay, for them maybe they got used to it, but it's just risky. Look at it, how high it is. Anyways, guys. So this is a Patong. In 2025 July, that there is no tourism in Thailand. Okay, it can be very enjoyable. I love Patong more than Kata and Karun when I was staying because it was a lot of noisy, goddamn Russian was there. And annoying everywhere, speaking loud, drunk all the time in the swimming pool, on the street or whatever. Here you don't see them. So that's why I prefer to stay here for now. But number two, guys, it is a good time to visit here because there's nobody. If you don't want a crowd, if you don't want to see so much bad tourists, it is the best time. But one thing that is a problem, when there is nobody here, the price needs to go down. No, price keep going up. It was a favorite pizza shop, it was here, pizza restaurant. I guess the owner is Italian because I saw the owner a few times last time when I was here. He was sitting next to the cash. And the wife, I guess, from Thailand. And the guy was a very nice guy, be honest with you. He's Italian. He looks like Italian. So his pizza was good, be honest with you. And he had 2 pizza cooks, both of them from Myanmar. Every day I was eating pizza there. If you don't believe me, go and look at my videos. And I remember it was a special deal. Pizza with 1 topping and 1 drink, just a Coca-Cola. For 199 baht. Never mind now they don't have that special. For only margarita pizza, same place gone up to 239 baht. You see guys? And the pepperoni now, it was like 300 baht. So you see guys, it's just like no customer, but the price keep going up. Unreasonable way. Unreasonable. So there's a beach club there, there's few people there. I know, only few people. So don't think that you're going to see a lot of people, no. So if you guys, now you guys already know, I'm flying to Bali, Indonesia. I got my ticket, again, very overpriced ticket. I did my research. My flight is next like 2 weeks or so, even more than 2 weeks. But I had to buy it from now on. And because of my luggage, because of my suitcase, I paid crazy amount of price for almost 4 hours flight. It's just like, it was fucking too expensive. But what you can do, you know, like now there's no customer and everybody is just charging more money. That's a freaking tease. You see guys, so I'm in this side, nobody. Nobody. Most of the tourists that you see here in Patong is most of them from Middle East. I would say 90% now are from Middle East now. So, you won't see a lot of Russian here, but it's just like you see. Oh. So, okay, run for my life. Run for my life. Ay. This guy's rushing me. Ay. What happened? Who is landing? Who is going? Who is coming? Oh, these guys. You see that? So this is another thing, is that bullshit. You cannot walk peacefully. Look at these 2 ladies. And both of them heavyweight. And the guy was controlling these 2 ladies. Look at it. And they're not teeny tiny ladies. You know, they're really heavyweight ladies. Holy shit. And they have a big guts, man. I cannot do it. But one thing that is amazing, that guy that sits behind them, you know. Because these guys, as a customer, they have that suit, and then obviously they have some sort of safety things on them. But the guy that sits behind them, nothing, man, nothing. This guy is like Superman. Anyways, so this is the situation, guys. This is a situation here that nobody here. Yeah, it is enjoyable to come because, like in my case, I love low season. Even when I'm traveling, I usually research to find a low season somewhere because I don't want to see so much tourists. I don't, especially the type of tourist that comes to Southeast Asia, like Russians and Chinese and Indians. Like, I don't want it. I don't. This is not the people that to hold the door for you. This is not the people that give you a space in the sidewalk. This is not the people that is speaking quietly in their room. This is not the people that, you know, respect people in the hotel. No, they don't give a fuck about nothing. The other day I was sitting in the restaurant and the Chinese family came in sitting next to me and is screaming, these Chinese people. It's screaming. So, so this guy is taking, what is that, jet ski, I guess. Now all the jet skis, I guess, is on a special pricing because there's no customers. I don't know. But I'm assuming, again, for like 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you gotta pay like 2,000 baht, 1,500 baht. I don't pay for this kind of crap. no way over my dead body. I just don't believe that shit. You know. And I cannot travel if I want to spend my money like that crazy. Yeah. And this video title is supposed to be Welcome to Dead Tourism in Patong, Phuket. I don't know. Should I say that? Should I come up with that title? Tourism is dead in Patong, Phuket. Oh, this guy's playing soccer. Should I go and play with them? I used to play good. Oh, good. You see, all from Middle East. Oh, they are more peaceful than Russian or Chinese or Indian. They don't bother anybody. They're not rude. They're not aggressive. They are into their own business, and they are kind people compared to Russian or Indian or Chinese. I'm saying, like, I was sitting in this restaurant, and this Chinese family came in, is screaming, and the way that eat, like the plate here, like who eats that? Who puts the plate under their chin? Like who puts the plate under the chin and grab the spoon or and then shove everything in their mouth? Like, can like this is the way it is. The plate goes here, guys. They're holding the plate and the spoon and they're shoving everything fast to their mouth. It's just like, I was sitting, I was grossed out, man. I was thinking, all this food is for you, man. You bought it. Nobody's gonna touch it. Slow down, slow down. They shove everything in their mouth. It's just like sitting next to one Chinese family and eating. You're going to, you know, like you're going to hate all kind of foods. You know, like you're going to hate your life because the bloody plate under the chain. And then just shoving everything fast. And the amount of food that they ordered, oh my God, it's just like these fucking people, they never had a food in their life. Like I'm thinking, like, what is going on? Are you killing yourself? I don't know who is this type of people. So this is the type of people, guys. But Arabic people from Middle East, they're not like this. They are much kinder, much more civilized. 100% more civilized than Indian or Chinese or Russian, like 100%, you know. So this is the So this is the difference between them. So so if you come here, you're going to enjoy a little bit because you won't see too many tourists, but still, you see, you know, I'd rather to be in Patong than Karun or Patong Beach, guys. I really am happy. When I see people from Middle East here, is more happy than, because they're not ignorant, they're not loud, they don't drink, they don't scream. You know, that's kind. You know. Anyways, guys, so this is the dead beach. And today I was watching the news, guys. So it seems to be US hit the Thailand with the 36% of tariff or something like that. 36%, I don't know. So today I guess it was a really bad news for Thai government. But the thing is, I don't know if it's true or not, or they're going to negotiate, because if it's 36%, obviously the price of everything is going to go up. So then nobody's going to show up, you know. Oh, this guy is flying again. Let's see. You see, two of them now. And the guy is just going to control all those things. You see that? How they jump behind them? It's just unbelievable talent, man. Unbelievable. No, my friend. I'm afraid. I can't. That's scary, man. And especially the guy that sits behind them. You guys doing that is so scary, man. You don't afraid? You're not scared? Really? Like you ever had any incident here, like one of the guys falling or not? Like ever happened like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. safe, big power, no big power, no out.
I know, but it's scary. Look at it. He's up there, you know. And sometimes there's two people. I saw two very fat girls, and the guy was sitting behind him. I said, like, how he's gonna control these two fat girls, because those kids are like this much. So, take care, man. Wish you all the best. Yeah, the guy says he's strong. Yeah, they're doing it. They're not afraid. They got used to it. But seriously, when you have it like those fat ass customers, how do you controlling that shit for a landing? I mean, even when they take off, because these girls cannot run, so they have to run fast. I'll show you guys once. You know, sometimes they cannot run, so I don't know how they, you know, take off. But the landing is very difficult too, because these girls, those ones that I saw, it was like heavyweight guys, heavyweight, not teeny tiny ladies. You know, just two of them. I guess both together it was more than 300 kg. You know. Anyways, that's their business, that's their job, so they know what they're doing. But it's just as scary as hell, man. So usually I used to come, especially first time when I came to Patong, guys, I used to go to the end of here because it was more quiet. Although now it's quiet too, but now it's absolutely nobody. Look at it, altogether 5 people. Yeah, so this is a Patong Beach, guys. This is an update from Phuket. Patong, absolutely dead beach. And another thing is, guys, like usually when it's not really a strong sunny, so you see more people. So today is not sunny whatsoever, but look at it, there's absolutely nobody here. Look at it. There's like 3 people there, 2 here, 2 there, that's it. Altogether, like in this part is like 10 people sitting here. And if you came to Patong before, you know that you cannot even bloody walk here. It doesn't matter even low season or high season, it doesn't matter. I came here low season all the time. I don't go anywhere high season unless, you know, I get stuck somewhere high season. So because high season I cannot afford to pay the goddamn hotel $300 a night. You know, usually my travel channel and everything that you see, I manage to be in low season, unless, you know, sometimes you get stuck somewhere. So look at it. This year is unbelievable. So whatever that you see online is true in terms of no tourist. Yeah. Usually I was coming here in the end, and you see that now even more enjoyable because absolutely nobody here. That's it. So if you see few people in Bungalow Road in my previous video, this is not the people that are staying in Patong. This is the people that are staying all over Phuket. You know, Kamala Beach, Kara Beach, Karum Beach. And if it's a high season, you cannot even walk in Bungalow Road. But now, you know, you see from all over the place. So overall, it's just absolutely dead. But it doesn't matter. Russian always on vacation, so it doesn't matter. 12 months a year, you know. No, 13 months a year, because those, I don't know, the vacation is even more than normal. Again, somebody's gonna come up and say there's a war. Okay, war for young people, not for kids and the family and everybody, grandma, grandfather, the whole family traveling, man. Anyways, so this is another what is the beach club, recently opened, almost 1 year or so, and you see that there is altogether only 2 people there. So this video is for all the people that was wondering what is going on, and if the news is accurate. I don't know the percentage wise, how many percentage dropped on tourism, but if you want to know two things that I feel it, yes, absolutely, you won't see too many tourists. Most of the hotels are empty. Number two, something that I feel every day, price keep going up and up and up. It's just like crazy. I don't think in Canada pizza prices increasing every 6 months by 30 or 40%. No, recently I was in Toronto. Most of the news that cost of living in North America is very high. No, that's wrong. Absolutely wrong. I went to the grocery store 3 times. I checked the prices. No. Yes, restaurant prices a little bit gone up too much, but that's because of the service cost. And the service cost, because of minimum wage in Canada gone up from, I don't know, $13, $14 for past few years to $17, $18. So they're adding cost of their employees to the food. But the food prices, I went to the grocery store, no, it's the same price of 3 years ago in so many cases. So, yeah, so guys, I'm gonna end this video. I don't want to make it too long. So the bottom line is, you guys saw Patong, Phuket. It is quiet. Nice to be here now if you want it quiet, if you don't want too many tourists around you. But one thing, that price is not high season price, but it still is very high. Okay, cheers guys. I hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, just give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and let's grow the channel together. Cheers guys, bye bye.